Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius for the week of September 2nd through the 8th. This is going to be a general reading as well as a Celtic cross reading. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, Aquarius, please be sure to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements to see if those readings are more in line with your upcoming week. So let's get started and let's find out what the overall energy is. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, Aquarius, the overall energy for the week is the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups speaks about a reconciliation, possibly. It talks about celebration with friends and gatherings. So let's get started. We have the Four of Wands in your present. We have the Eight of Swords. This is what's helping or hindering. We have the Six of Wands. This is in your subconscious. The World card in your past. We have the Two of Wands. This is in your conscious. We have the Knight of Swords in your future. The Empress. This is how you see yourself. The Knight of Pentacles. What's external to you and how others see you. The Ace of Wands, this is in your hopes and fears. And the outcome, the Devil card. This is also Capricorn energy, so some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. All right, Aquarius, let's get started. So as the overall energy, Aquarius, some of you are reconciling with someone. It could be a friend, it could be romantic, but it talks about celebrating and getting together with friends. Now, what's taken place in the recent past with the World card, there has been an end to a cycle. Some of you may have ended a project at work. Some of you may be at an end at work, meaning finding a new job. Some of you are starting new cycles. With each cycle that comes to an end, there is a new beginning. And this new beginning, Aquarius, may be with the Four of Wands relates to an engagement or a wedding. The Four of Wands talks about a celebration as it relates to a wedding. It talks about a home. It talks about, again, with the Three of Cups as the overall energy, having some type of celebration with family. Now, what's helping or hindering is the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords is what we call the self-sabotage card. Now, this is an individual that feels trapped, that feels suffocated. Now, these are just thoughts. The swords represent the mind, so these are thoughts. These are self-imposed restrictions and bondage. So some of you perhaps that are engaged are feeling a bit trapped. Now, what's in your subconscious, you have the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands is someone that is wanting to be recognized, someone that is victorious, someone that has put in a lot of work and is now able to take on some acknowledgement and is receiving the recognition for their hard work. Now, in your conscious, you are looking towards the future with the Two of Wands. You are making plans for the future. You are possibly making plans to travel. You're setting yourself up to expand yourself and expand the world that you reside in. Now, in your future, we have the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is someone that wants to impetuously come into a situation. This card also speaks to someone that's easily bored, and it's possibly you, Aquarius, or someone that doesn't feel mentally stimulated. Now, you are an air sign, so some of you, if it relates to an engagement, you're possibly thinking that you may be moving too quickly. You do enjoy your freedom and you do enjoy socializing, so maybe it's you or the person that you're dealing with that's rushing in. So please feel free to reverse the rules. Now, how you're seeing yourself. With the Empress here, this is Venus energy, so you may also be dealing with possibly a Taurus or a Libra. You know your worth, Aquarius. You definitely know your worth. So anyone coming in feeling that somehow is not worthy or up to your high standards, you're definitely going to make sure that they understand that you are someone that has some high standards and again knows her worth. What's external to you is the Knight of Pentacles. Now the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. It's also one that is very logical and very methodical and is going to take their time with the things that they do. In your hopes and fears, you have the Ace of Wands. Now the wands represent passion, possibly a new passion coming in for some of you. It also talks about new opportunities. It talks about taking something and bringing it anew. Now, for those of you in a relationship, the Ace of Swords also talks about reconciling and bringing new passion into your life, rekindling that passion that possibly is lost in your relationship. And that's in your hopes and fears. Now, in your outcome, you have the Devil. Now, the Devil talks about lust. He also talks about bondage, toxicity, toxic relationships. So yet another bondage card here related to feeling trapped. So it looks as though, Aquarius, for the upcoming week, there is a new fresh start. There's possibly a reconciliation with someone that you're possibly entertaining in a home or an engagement with, but it is causing some feelings for you that you're feeling trapped or feeling that it's moving too quickly. And perhaps this is something that you need to think about in the upcoming week and finding out, is it something that's going to move forward based on the reality that you're wanting to move forward, or indeed is it feeling as if it's suffocating you? So hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, if you would be so kind as to like and comment. And if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe to receive additional readings. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.